podcast fans, hello comic book aficionados, welcome comic book community. Welcome to another episode. I'm going to be showing you 4 Uncanny Tales today and 1 Suspense. Well, now we're in October and the nights are drawing in, so it'll be time to get your comic book collections, wrap up warm and enjoy the late autumn, almost winter nights. So that's what I'll be doing anyway. First off is quite an early Uncanny Tales. This is issue 48 with a really great cover. Look at that. Bit of a spine roll on this one, but like I say, it's an early issue. I love this cover. One thing I can say about the Uncanny Tales font as well is that I absolutely love that too. Look at that. Strange suspense stories. Beautiful. As I always do, starting from the back, have a sneaky look to see if there's any lovely hidden gems. And quite often there isn't, but sometimes you can spot a awesome artist's work and some great illustrations, great comic book art. That's what it's all about for me, great comic book art. But then again, if the art is great but the storytelling is bad, it doesn't make for good reading. What would you prefer to have? Would you prefer to have a great story and poor art, or fantastic art and a great story? Interesting one. That's something that I battled with for a long time. Oh, look at that. I really despise that. When a page corner is bent to that degree. Well, it's obviously been bent for many decades. There we are, it's a little bit better. Right, yes, so let's see now. I think for me it's got to be principally art first, story later. Because if I find it's a boring story, I can always just skip the story and really marvel, no pun intended, at the artwork. So what have we got now? Not a lot. The Man Who Bought a Dingbat. Well, that could be early Kirby, possibly. Because Kirby's style did change, especially from the younger Kirby. You can tell because in the older Kirby you get this wonderful sort of perspective differences, and the faces they're almost like Ditko's. It's a real hard emotion, whereas the younger Kirby, they're kind of like jolly. And but hey, I'm not saying this is definitely Kirby, but to my eyes it points to early Kirby. I certainly never mind being proven wrong. Okay, moving forward, we have a Mandrake the Magician story. Quite nice. At least I think it's Mandrake. Wow, that's a 2-page story. Okay, I can dig that. So, Galactic Assassin. Nice. We have a story called Nightmare here. Not Nightmare here, it's called Nightmare here. Okay. Yeah, some good artwork here, but nothing that really jumps out at me apart from this awesome cover. Moving on, we have Uncanny Tales number 60, because it is an entirely different kettle of fish because it has a fantastic Avengers cover. Isn't that just absolutely wonderful? Let's just bring that closer for you. Now I've noticed that as I've been doing videos on this refurbished but like new iPad, it says that it's recording in 720p. But when I process it through YouTube, render the video, it actually outputs at a maximum of 1080p. So I thought 720p in, 720p out, but I'm wrong. Thankfully, it does output at 1080p. The higher the quality, the better. But then again, it's all down to your broadband width, to how it's rendered in your home. So yeah. Look at this. We do have a hidden gem. Let me get to the beginning of the story. We have Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts. The Lady from Nowhere, with some awesome Steve Ditko art. Look at that. A wonderful hidden gem. Because yeah, you'd know that it would have an Avengers story in it. But who would suspect it would have a Doctor Strange story in it? Fantastic. Can we be so lucky and find another hidden gem? Or some more early Kirby or early Ditko from the Atlas era? Who knows? Let's see. Captain Atom. I'm not so sure about that. Dead Air, don't you hate it? Oh, and then you've got that gorgeous Avengers story. Good old Dane Whitman, the Black Knight. Fantastic. And it's rendered so beautifully. Beautiful. Look at that. The mighty Avengers. There we go. Superb issue. Moving on, we have Uncanny Tales number 85, again with a fantastic cover, which I think has been used a couple of times. Into post-decimal, past 1972 at least. And we have, at the back, we have another hidden gem. Fantastic. Let me just get to the forefront, the splash page. We have from Tales of Suspense, we have Captain America, the Sentinel and the Spy. And as you know, I'm a massive Captain America fan, so finding things like this in comic books that shouldn't really have him in is a great find. And guess what? There's more than one. There's another Cap story. Lest tyranny triumph. Beautiful. Look at that. Jack Kirby and Stan Lee. Fantastic. And you know, this is all chock full of Captain America, because now we have, again from Tales of Suspense, the fantastic origin of the Red Skull. I am liking this issue a lot. You know, you can go through a period of reading Alan Class comics and in some issues there's nothing to really recommend them, and then some issues you get hidden gems, and then some issues you get really fantastic hidden gems. I think that's the end of the Cap stories for now in this issue. We've got a story that was originally told in Spellbound. And what else have we got? Yeah, a couple of Spellbound stories, 3 Spellbound stories. But look at the detail on that artwork. Wonderful. Well, that was a fantastic, lovely issue. Awesome. Moving on, we have our last Uncanny Tales for today, and this happens to be issue 100. A little bit more down the line. No Alan Class titles of anything on the spine at all. Actually, a great conditioned issue. Okay, so from the back. Okay. Okay, nothing really striking out, but it's good artwork. Well, that looks like Ditko. That's definitely Ditko. Hang on there. Let me just get to the front of the story. Yeah, Steve Ditko. The Planet That Vanished. So what gives it away is the S Ditko right there. But yeah, look at the faces. Wonderful. Okay, and we have more Ditko as well. The Fog That Couldn't Lie. Unmistakably Steve Ditko. Beautiful. Okay, anything else? Yeah, another one. Test of a Man by Steve Ditko. Obviously from the front cover. Okay, that's a nice issue. Let me just show you these. $10. $10? Oh no, £1.25 each. The big three official Marvel solid bronze collector's medallion coins. I remember those when they came out. Yes, dear viewers, I am that old. Last one for today is an issue of Suspense. Number 115, and again that's a doozy. Fantastic Daredevil cover, and this is one of my more recent acquisitions. Didn't cost a lot. This is the one, if I remember correctly. Yep, the seller said cover detached, so I presumed it was just kind of ripped the front cover, you know, but no, the whole thing's detached. Which is fine, I don't mind that. Nothing's ruined. So, I'm just gonna... That's a great splash page. I'm just gonna show you as it is like this. Right, from the back. Something from Marvel Tales. In the dark. Seen this one again, Louis Leprechaun. Another Marvel tale, so that story's been reprinted elsewhere. Okay. What have we got? Unknown Worlds, yeah. The Men Who Saved Arkville. Unknown Worlds, that's where that originally came from. Bit of prose. Okay, oh, that's good artwork. I appreciate that. Lots and lots of lovely detail. That horrible dead air again. I do apologise. Yeah, of course, it's the Daredevil story. Or Matt Murdock hiding out in a boat. Lovely. Nice action scene there. I think these stories really shine when they're just produced in black ink on white paper. Terrific. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. Some great books there. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Please do me the honour of clicking like and clicking the subscribe button if this is the first time you've seen this mug. And yeah, please comment. I try to answer every comment that I read. I don't think I've missed that many yet over the years. Everybody be well, wrap up warm, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye for now.